You have the video, you said?
Yeah.
There's a video?
Yeah.
Video of what? Him hitting your brother?
And what'd you do? You f***ing the f*** out. Did you not?
Parents are supposed to protect and love their children, but sometimes they become the monsters their kids need to be saved from. From mothers attempting to drown her 2-year-old daughter,
No! What's going on?
to parents abandoning their 2-year-old baby on the highway,
Okay. Yeah. Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over.
They were walking in the road?
these cases show what happens when evil parents are caught in the act. Starting with a father whose idea of athletic discipline meant beating his son over a video game.
You sure? Yes, you sure? Huh? Yes, sir.
On December 26, 2022, police were called to a home in San Francisco after reports that a father, David 6, was physically punishing his 2 sons, ages 14 and 9, during an argument over a video game.
Alright.
Are you sure? He's just cool.
Okay. Alright, what seems to be the issue today?
So, my dad.
Alright, question. Do you live with her?
Have to turn.
We're 50-50 custody.
Okay.
She's my mom.
I don't have to.
Sorry?
I can sit in the car.
Biological dad?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
But so he was just, we were just playing a video game, and I beat him, and then so he started playing again against some like a CPU, and then he lost, and he got mad because I don't remember what it was. My brother had said something, and then he started punching him and stuff and slapping him. And
Started
then,
punching your brother?
Yeah, and like tackling him, and then
How old is your brother?
He's
9
10.
and 10.
10?
Yeah, and then
Where's your brother now?
he's in the house still.
The 14-year-old explained that after beating his younger brother, his dad turned on him, but he managed to escape and even recorded the incident on video.
And then he said, "You're next." And then I tackled him away, and I got to the door, and I ran.
You have the video, you said?
Yeah,
There's a video?
Yeah.
Video of what? Him hitting your brother?
I think so. I tried to get some.
Okay.
This is not the first occurrence.
Do you want me to beat your ass? No. Are you gonna handle it your self? Does sound like you gonna handle it? Prove it, motherfucker! You're not bleeding. I would never make you bleed. But I'm done. Your ability is beyond no one's understanding. And yet you're a Coach Esther said what? Why isn't he like that with me? And then you had one chance to make a tackle at the national championships. And what'd you do? You f***ing the f*** out. Did you not? You want to be an athlete?
Yes,
Or do you want to be a f***ing scholar?
an athlete.
Then why are you a bitch? Am I the only one that's called you a bitch? That's what Coach Hester was calling you. A bitch. Why can't he be f***ing violent with us? You can't be violent?
The father kept pushing his son, trying to get him to fight back, using both physical and emotional pressure, all in the name of toughening up through what he called athletic discipline.
I'm gonna make you so angry at me, you're gonna be violent on every f***ing body. Got me?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes,
You
sir.
sure? Huh?
Yes,
I'm done! Quit calling me! Talk about your athlete. Do you think your teammates get treated like I just treated you? Hell yeah, you've seen it, haven't you? How's the MJ get treated after you? He has a bad practice. You seen his dad pulling behind his f***ing vehicle? What's he do to him? Beats the living shit out of him, doesn't he? That's what you want? That's what you need for motivation?
sir. No.
Then act like it!
Yes, sir.
You can't hit anybody?
Yes, I can.
Hit me! Hit me hard!
After watching the video, they headed to David's house where police confronted him, but he stayed defiant, claiming his actions were within his rights as a parent.
Yeah, how you doing? Do me a favor, step out of the house. Alright. What's going on today? Alright, well, son's home. Your son's with mom right now. Showed us a video.
A video?
Yes. You getting your other child.
I done that.
It's on video.
Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah, he's fine. I saw the whole thing. He's fine. He's just trying to do some.
Mom is trying to be involved in
Wait, go get that.
a divorce dispute. Okay. Always. She's called you guys at least a dozen times already.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Michael?
Reichland?
Yes.
All right, you all right, buddy?
Yeah, huh?
You sure?
Yeah.
Good, just look up at me, buddy. Okay, what were your dad doing? You and dad doing?
He was trying to discipline me because I was, not, I was like, I was just like being bad.
Okay.
Now, after talking to the son, the officer noticed his words were slurred. The dad mentioned it was because of the cold, but after watching the video of him beating his son, the real reason was obvious.
Anything and everything to try to make things be what she wants them to be.
Okay. And you think that when you discipline him in that video is okay?
Well, yeah,
Why is that?
because he isn't injured.
He isn't injured?
No, he's not.
So slapping him in the face because he lost a video game and
That has nothing to do with what happened. That is his mom manipulating the situation.
no, I saw the video.
You saw the video. It's because he lost a video game. He wasn't even playing a video game.
That's calling him a bitch and smacking him in the face for not being an athlete was okay.
If I want to raise my kids, I want to raise them. If I don't injure them, what does the Florida law say?
Well, it's capital punishment, right? It's not
No, that is not true. Franklin, are you injured? Read your laws.
Well, sir, I'm going to explain something, okay? Corporal punishment has an extent.
Yeah,
And based on the video that we saw,
my son.
okay.
After arguing with the father, the police decided to arrest him, but he made things worse by pushing back, questioning if it was illegal and blaming the kid's mother, saying this is what she wanted.
Okay, where's your other son?
He left
Okay, is there a reason why you haven't called us or reported him missing?
because he told me he was going to his mom's.
Okay, where's his mom?
And he's a teenager. If he wants to leave and go to his mom's during a marital dispute, what do you want me to do about that?
I have kids and I would, the way you discipline them, like you said, there's a certain extent when it comes to corporal punishment, okay?
No, there's no such thing in Florida law.
Okay, well, you know what? Do me a favor, man. Turn around.
No. No. For what? For what?
Resist.
For what? For what? No. What's your reasonable suspicion? What's your reasonable suspicion? You guys have to answer me that question. Are you guys kidding me? What's your reasonable suspicion to detain me?
Hey, don't.
What the?
Stop resisting.
Look at what you're doing to my kids. This is what you're doing to my son. Really? Are you kidding me? This is what I'm doing to my kids? What are you doing to detain me right now? Because what? I punished my kids under the Florida law? Are you kidding me? As long as I don't intend to injure my children in my punishment, that is my right.
It also does the fact that you're intoxicated and you're the only
I'm
adult here.
intoxicated?
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol coming from.
Yeah, I have.
You can laugh all you want, sir.
Oh my God. You really think you're right now? You don't. What are you pushing me for? What are you gonna do? Leave my kids here by themselves?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Yeah, their mom
Hey,
is
just pull
fucking
your truck
perfect.
up. Go get your truck and pull it up. Do me a favor, guys.
Call
Just
your
go back
mom.
inside, okay?
Call your mom. Tell her how happy you are. This is what she wants. This is what you're giving her.
I did nothing wrong under Florida law.
Okay, well, you and I obviously have a different interpretation of how you deal with your kids, okay? And you
Yeah,
definitely
well, that's
crossed
what
the line
Florida
tonight.
law allows. Like, you guys
Absolutely
don't get
not,
it.
sir.
You guys don't get it.
After arresting him, David Six continued to argue, claiming Florida law was on his side. But the video, the kid's fear, and his behavior said otherwise.
That is not one way to discipline your child.
Oh, there's more than one way to discipline my child per Florida law.
Whatever, man.
You have no reasonable suspicion to
You be ashamed of yourself, dude.
Am I detained or am I arrested?
No, you're arrested. You're going to jail.
I need to talk to my lawyer.
Alright, that's fine. Me messing up your kids' Christmas?
Yeah. Oh, because you disagree with how I punish my children. That's what you guys both have told me. You disagree with it. Not that the state of Florida does.
No, that's fine.
Right? Am I incorrect? You can disagree with the state of Florida all you want, but you arresting me is completely unlawful.
In the end, David Six was charged with several crimes, including child neglect, battery, resisting arrest, and more. His claims of legal discipline were rejected as authorities confirmed he had crossed the line. While Six tried to defend his actions as discipline, this next parent didn't even attempt to explain when her teenage daughter's 911 call exposed the horrors inside their Michigan home.
Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister. We're trying to get her. We don't know where she's at.
On June 24, 2023, in Albion, Michigan, a frantic 15-year-old called 911 and claimed that her mother was attacking her siblings. As dispatchers tried to piece it together, it was clear something terrible was happening.
And the female back on the line, she's advising that her mother has just killed her sister. We're trying to get rid of her. 6-2 speech. She's advising there's a knife involved. We're still trying to get rid of her. Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister. We're trying to get rid of her. We don't know where she's at.
We're out. County unit in front of me is going to be the one on the right there with the door ajar. Making it to this channel.
Sheriff's Department.
Public safety. Got someone in here.
You're moving there?
Yep.
That's priority.
When officers first arrived, the house seemed empty, but they heard a woman inside the locked bathroom, so they decided to break the door down. And what they found was horrifying. A 35-year-old mother was trying to drown her 2-year-old daughter, who had already been stabbed.
Buddha. No! What's going on? Stabbed it in the throat. Dispatch 2706. I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. Need medical priority 1.
I'm clear, stab wound to the chest.
Wake up, baby.
Stand up.
The mother was drowning it in the bathtub when we found it.
Stand up.
I'm clear, 1317.
Stand up.
Send whoever we got.
80, 5418. Start that way.
If you get DB on the line as well, if you can, please.
Okay.
What can I help?
1700.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe for us, come on.
Keep breathing.
She's cuffed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright?
There you go.
There you go. 6. Baby's starting to cry.
Clear. Baby starting to cry.
Come on,
What's-
honey.
Come on, honey. Wake up, baby. I don't know. It's not bad. 2706. I got not much active bleeding from the injury.
The officers quickly performed CPR, clearing water from the child's lungs as they waited for medical help, and slowly, the child began to show signs of life.
It's below the throat.
Come on,
She's
honey.
moaning. Keep him coming for anyone.
Come on, honey.
They're coming.
Keep breathing for us, all right?
Keep breathing.
There you go. Eyes are open. Good girl. Yeah. Keep breathing, honey. You got 2.
2. I got 1. Actively bleeding again. She's still crying.
Can you advise it's just under the neck?
It's going to be at the bottom of the throat.
Both young children were later transported to the hospital and stabilized, while their mother was taken into custody. While this mother tried to kill her child, the next parents nearly did the same through sheer neglect, leaving their 2-year-old alone on a busy highway.
Walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car.
On June 24, 2019, in Volusia County, Florida, a woman driving on US 1 saw a toddler in a soiled diaper trying to cross the busy highway. What followed was a shocking case of child neglect, made worse by the fact it wasn't the officer's first encounter with this family.
My heart is about to jump out my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's... Did we find? No.
I just pulled over. I found him. Man, my heart is about to jump out my body.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, this baby. He actually...
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me, or are you good with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was turning from here. He was running in front of their car.
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second, and I'll get all your information. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello!
The deputy quickly ensures the child's safety while investigating. But the scene is even more troubling. Just a year ago, the same home was involved in a neglect case with kids left alone, an unsecured shotgun, and an aggressive dog.
Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here, and he can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come
Here you
here.
go.
Hey, little man.
Thank you.
Oh, you poor little diaper.
That freaking freaked me out.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely. Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from New Smyrna for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It freaked me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about exactly what happened? Okay, give me 1 second.
I definitely will.
And I know you're working, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for you.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there, so I'm going to try to find the mom again.
As the officer tries to comfort the toddler in his patrol car, he notices the child is covered in mosquito bites, wearing a heavily soiled diaper, and unable to communicate.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom at? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? All right? Hey. You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having to you. Oh no, the car is rocking! It's a hot one out here, ain't it? Whew. Woo, look at that. Push it. Is that one on too? Nope, push. Boom. Look at that. Pachoo. Oh, get that mosquito. You don't need any more mosquito bites on you, buddy. Slapping down these mosquitoes, buddy. Get off of him. You do high fives? You do knuckles?
Now, what's even more shocking is that the parents, 28-year-old Yajara Tirado and 25-year-old Jacob Kruger, were found unconscious from drug use inside the mobile home. The deputy had to yell and pound on the walls to wake them. To make things worse, there was no proper bedroom for the child, only a bare mattress, and the mother admitted he had to find his own food.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. You don't even want to, like, I mean, you can look at it obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents. So we're going to need to call DCF or the grandparents. Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, is she getting arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on.
Both parents are arrested for child neglect. Their lack of understanding about how serious it was only made the deputy more certain of his decision. It's especially troubling since the mother had a neglect charge in 2018, showing a pattern of endangerment.
What do you mean, why? Have a seat in the back of my car.
No,
I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sir.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around, that's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. So he's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
Both parents were taken to Volusia County Jail, each with a $5,000 bond. The toddler was placed in the care of the Department of Children and Families, finally safe from the dangerous conditions he had been living in. While these parents were passed out as their baby walked the highway, these next parents locked their hungry, screaming kids in a room full of roaches.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
On April 22, 2021, in Flagler County, deputies responded to neighbors' calls about children screaming inside a home. Upon arrival, they found serious concerns for the safety of 3 young kids, including a newborn just 7 days old.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there?
Supposed to be alone with the kids right now in my surgery.
Are they both your children?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Are you guys looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints that they feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
almost 2 and 3. They're very, very...
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. I was just in there getting them stuff.
As officers looked closer, they found shocking conditions inside the home. The place was completely unfit for children, with obvious safety and health hazards everywhere.
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in your eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you?
It's in my room. I don't...
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened...
This is a safe environment, huh?
We're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So...
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
Neither am I.
You notice the cockroaches on the walls?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see the...
So the screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and so forth. They're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like you could easily push that out if you actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes to, it seemed, a good amount of time to answer the door. When she answered the door, she was like groggy and tired.
Was the baby with her when she answered the door?
No.
The situation quickly became serious as officers found health and safety violations. Insects, dirty conditions, and signs of neglect forced them to make a tough but necessary decision.
And they were banging on the door that was locked from the other side. With an empty juice cup. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
With an empty what?
Juice cup.
Juice cup?
Juice.
Oh, juice cup. Oh, I was like, what's a juice cup? Okay.
And screaming, mommy, mommy, juice, juice. And just loud screeching. Do you want to explain it?
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay? It's just not fair to what's happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest.
As the parents face the consequences of their actions, the mother becomes more upset, forcing officers to take extra precautions during transport.
We don't tolerate this. All right, the conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
You're gonna probably want your wallet and your ID when you go. All right, go ahead. Put your hands behind your back, please. Put your palms together, just like you're praying. Palms together. Palms together, like you're praying.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with, okay? We're going to go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
But we have...
There, you just tell them that you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave. But according to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like shit.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go. If you sign out AMA, that's not a problem. You don't have to get out of the car. That's not a problem, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry to be the one to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made. This is what's happening. Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car. Okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go.
After the incident, Christina Coe and Gilbert Bridewell were arrested and taken to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. They were each charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. The children, ages 2, 1, and just 7 days old, were taken from the home and placed with a family member, as recommended by the Department of Children and Families. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more shocking cases and don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye-opening content.